Hello everyone, very good evening. My name is Viswaas. I would like to welcome each one of you to my channel, Dubai Real Estate Nerd. I hope everyone is doing well today. First of all, incredible response on the last video for Island. I have received so many people discussing with me. See, it's very important for me to show or represent the right facts in front of you. Buying or not buying is a different process altogether. Okay, so I hope you understand that in the future as well. I would want to be very clear and very transparent with all the facts and figures that I bring out to you. So similarly in today's video as well, I would be it would be more like a case study for us to understand why developers are launching properties, or they're coming up with new construction in different areas wherein we had never imagined. So today I will be discussing about Hillgate by Ellington Properties in Dubai Silicon Oasis. So I mean, not even in my wildest dreams had I ever imagined that one day I would see a boutique developer coming into Dubai Silicon Oasis. So we'll be getting into the details, and I'll try my best to explain you to why certain such developments are coming in, because there is a vision of government that is involved into such decisions wherein the developers are trying to expand their horizon now. And these tier 2, tier 3 areas, that have been known for old quality construction, they will now see fantastic properties coming up as well. So let's start with today's video, and I'll be giving a lot of time explaining you the relevance of the location as well, because that is very important to understand. So for today, it's going to be less of a sales pitch and more of a case study that we will study together. And I'll make sure that you understand by the end of the video, you will understand a lot more things of what all is coming up in Dubai Silicon Oasis or places around. From the previous videos, you must have observed that I really like this developer as such, because I like to make my investors invest into developers that come with a vision. So this is one such developer who customizes their own construction, who customizes their own projects as per the areas in which they're launching. Let's suppose they're coming up with a project in JVC, they will be tweaking up the amenities in such a way that it will suit the current demography of JVC. Similarly, if they're coming up with project in, let's suppose, Russell Khema, they'll be modifying it in such a way, they'll make it very look absolutely exclusive. Similarly, now one property is coming up with the Dubai Silicon Oasis. I had never imagined that Ellington will be coming up in Dubai Silicon Oasis at one time. This is a family area. So what do we expect from them? We expect a property that is extremely family oriented, extremely end user oriented. We will be discussing about this. A lot of things are yet to be discussed. So Hillgate by Ellington Properties, the first agenda for the day is to understand Dubai Silicon Oasis as a location and the relevance of Dubai Silicon Oasis. There is a reason why these developers right now, a lot of developers are focusing towards the plots that are left in Silicon Oasis. Third discussion will be regarding the project. Fourth will be what is in there for end users and investors. So since it is an extremely end user friendly area, if you go to Dubai Silicon Oasis, you'll understand it's a fantastic area for families to live. I have personally met people who are stuck there for more than 10 years who can't move out because they are so reliant upon that area. They love that area so much. It's not the greatest area to live in, but it is the infrastructure that is already there. So I take it as a case study because today we will be discussing about a project that is coming up in a place that already has a substantial infrastructure already available. It has a mall, it has schools, it has villas, communities. A lot of things are there. It has parks, it has a lake as well. So a lot of things are already existing there. And we need to understand why this might be a good investment and what all factors will be there that will act as a catalyst for us investors to make excellent return on investment. So understanding the location, if I would like to tell you this location, it is located right next to the Dubai Al Ain Road. This is Dubai Al Ain Road. This is Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Road, the E311, and this is Nayan Street, D54. So Dubai Silicon Oasis, it's approximately 7 square kilometers worth of area, wherein we have two villa clusters, you could say. One is called as Sedre, one is called as Semer. So these are Arabic style villas, pretty old, but yeah, in the secondary market, they trade from somewhere around 4 million to 8.5 million, depending upon the size and the number of bedrooms. And these are well set communities wherein people are living right now, they're enjoying it. And as a matter of fact, this is the spot wherein the metro will be coming in 2029. The Creek Metro construction is already started, Russell Core and Silicon Oasis will also see the phase one. The metro will be coming up here. So right next to it, we have International City. Further before, we have Nadal Sheba 4. And next to it, we have the Academic City. So it becomes a very hot area for people, who have families, who have kids who are starting in good schools or who are looking for universities or colleges not very far away, exactly 18 to 20 minutes away from the Dubai downtown. If you look at the map of Dubai, this is where the Dubai Silicon Oasis is. So as I had told you, the Dubai Mall is 18 minutes away. Nowadays, it might take 25 minutes because the traffic is crazy. It's peak tourist season. Okay. So the Dubai International Airport is almost 18 to 20 minutes away. The Al Maktoum, the upcoming airport, is 30 minutes away. Marina is further 30 minutes away. So we understand that this is a pretty central location with a lot of old buildings with huge layouts. And people who are living there, they have been there for years and years and they do not plan to move out at all. So a lot of people that I personally know, clients who have bought from me, who are living or working in Silicon Oasis, have bought in Damascus too or Valley. A lot of people have bought because it's not too far away from this area as such. Now, this I have taken from the presentation that was given by Ellington Properties only. So there is Burj Al Arab around 30 minutes away, Business Bay or Burj Khalifa or downtown 15 to 20 minutes away. So it's near the conjunction of three major roads. These roads also will be playing an instrumental, absolutely comprehensive role in the future because there is a full-fledged metro station coming, metro line coming up here. There's a full-fledged tram system coming up here. So now that all the development most of the development has happened near the Sheikh Zayed Road, these roads will also see substantial growth coming in the future as well. And these are the major roads and lot of new infrastructure is coming up here. I always like to make a point in my videos that please invest into areas where there is a lot of infrastructure growth coming up. Now today, I am coming up with a property that is inside a place wherein infrastructure growth has, I could say that 90-95% it has already been done. So why am I positive or why am I making a video about this project? We'll discuss about that now. So now we need to understand what Dubai Silicon Oasis is. It's a free zone area. Actually, it was established as a free zone area wherein 90,000 community residents and entrepreneurs across 7 square kilometers worth of city live here. So the source is from the website. Now, who owns Dubai Silicon Oasis? The government of Dubai. So this is a free zone wherein 30,000 registered company members operating in multiple industries are there. Okay, 11 industry clusters fostering 60,000 talents. So you could see that they have also claimed that they are number one in global zone for the small and medium enterprises with R&D ranked by FDI Insights. So you could see that these people have already achieved a lot, and this is a zero tax zone. So this is a free zone wherein people are given perks, or there is a ready infrastructure for people who are involved into such industries. You could see there is a huge future coming up for AI, for IoT as well, cloud computing. A lot of things are coming up. Future mobility, education, R&D. If you could see Web3, and Dubai as such has huge agenda, huge vision in 2040 that will involve such industries as well. Dubai is becoming extremely tech friendly right now. Even if you go for cloud computing, we go for AI. Even if you talk about crypto, Dubai government is fully supporting these initiatives. Wherein countries like India, they're restricting the crypto, they have been taxing the crypto. So please try to understand that all these industries have been thriving already in the Dubai Silicon Oasis. They already have a set infrastructure for that. They already have office spaces. You can register your company there. You can make basically a living out of that area, right? So why are developers focusing towards the Silicon Oasis? Why is this all of a sudden we are seeing major developers? We have seen Danube coming up with Oasis as well. Now, why is Ellington coming up with this launch in Dubai Silicon Oasis? Because this is one of the 5 urban centers that are yet to be evolved, that are yet to be transformed by the government. So in the Vision 2040 of His Highness, Dubai Silicon Oasis is one of the urban centers that are yet to be established. They are already under process. What I mean to say is it will see further transformation coming in form of huge investment coming from the government directly. So the first zone is Tera or Bardubai, wherein the cultural urban center will be created. And right now we are seeing a lot of infrastructure growth coming up in that area. And so you can very well imagine that it's 2024 right now, till 2040, for next 16 years, this area will see some or other infrastructure growth coming in, investments will be coming in. Now we could see that downtown Business Bay will become the global financial hub, because by 2040, the vision of His Highness is that he has to make Dubai the most livable and the best city in the world. Now, if you could see, Dubai Marina JBR will be focused towards the tourism and the entertainment. Expo, very, very important. I will be coming up with a video, I think tomorrow. Expo, the kind of vision these people have for Expo is absolutely crazy. And this is why I'm very bullish about Expo as a location. There is a launch of EMAR coming up in Expo very soon as well. So I'll be keeping an eye on, I'm very bullish about this location asset, because the vision of the government is what drives the real estate industry of Dubai. It's not just random buildings coming out here and there. It's a government that will push you. If you are a person who's living in this area, you will find yourself working after 5 years in this area. Believe me, because it's a vision of the government that is driving you and your industry wherein you're working. Last but not the least, Dubai Silicon Oasis will become the knowledge and innovation center. So you have to understand one thing, that it is the vision of the government that will drive constant, we will see constant growth coming up in this area. I am showing you the screenshot that I took from their own website of Dubai Silicon Oasis. It was established in 2005 to meet the region's need for an expansion of tech-focused businesses. So it is providing, Dubai Silicon Oasis is a free zone basically that has a set infrastructure to provide the facilities to entrepreneurs who are into the tech business. So a lot of jobs are being created as well. So now the beauty of the areas like Expo and Dubai Silicon Oasis is that no matter how many apartments come, the consumption can happen within the community. I hope I will repeat myself. Let's suppose I take an example of tomatoes too, right? There is no industry that is thriving nearby. But if I take an example of Dubai Silicon Oasis, it is driven by itself. There are people who are working inside this free zone. There are people who are working inside Dubai Silicon Oasis. There are people who are thriving right now, making money for themselves. So we need to understand that these two areas are very important for investors to invest into, because your property will not be vacant. Because there is a lot of employment being generated as of today and in the future as well. For next 16 years, this area will see constant flow of money coming in from the side of the government. The investment will keep on coming in. We have a metro station coming in, and we will see a lot more buildings being launched in the future as well. I hope I'm very clear with these things. So these are the 5 urban centers. I'll stay here with this slide for next 5 seconds. You can read it out. I'm not going to read out each and every line, but yeah, I'm sure that you must have understood the essence of why these developers are all of a sudden focusing upon Dubai Silicon Oasis, because it has been planned by the government in such a way. I call it a case study. I call this project a case study for you to understand, because Dubai Silicon Oasis has lack of good building coming in. So Hillgate by Ellington will very well be the Belgravia of Dubai Silicon Oasis. You can very well understand this. Now, understanding about the structure of the building, this tower basically is 2 of the basements plus lower ground floor amenities on the ground floor plus 16 floors. So they have the podiums, or you could say the amenity floor is combined for both the buildings. So this is Tower A that is launching now. Allotment is on Monday. Tower B that will be launched later. Prices might get increased. So now I'll show you the number of inventory that is coming up. It's very less and it's absolutely exclusive. 16 dirhams per square foot is the anticipated service charge. Q4 2027. In Q2 or 3 of 2029, the metro will commence. I'm not saying the metro construction is yet to start. Towards the side of creek, it has already started. So yes, the first phase of metro will definitely be coming in Dubai Silicon Oasis, not very far, absolutely 5 minutes away from this location. And mind you, even today there is a lot of bus service, that a lot of bus stops are there in Dubai Silicon Oasis as well, right? So we have studios, 1 bedrooms, 2 bedrooms, 2 bedrooms plus maid, 3 bedrooms, and 4 bedrooms as well. Extremely limited in quantity. Let me show you the inventory. So for the tower A, we have only 47 units of 1 bedroom. That's it. 78 units of 2 bedroom. 2 bedroom plus study are 27 units. In the tower B, they will be focusing more upon 1 bedrooms. So studio numbers are only 25. So I would want people to focus upon 1 and 2 bedrooms more. If you are an investor, you want rental income, you should focus upon 1 and 2 bedroom here studios. I'm not sure if we'll be getting the units at all. Maybe we'll have to put in a huge check. So this is the number of units, very rare, very less, 166 and 190. That's it. So we do not have more than 350 inventory, nothing more than that. Now, to make you understand how the buildings are going to look like, this is how the exteriors of the building are going to look like. So pretty much this is the back side of the building. If you could see that we are facing towards the villas, the summer villas, we can definitely see that this is the back side of the building and these are the front side. So I'll be discussing about the floor plates as well. You will understand these things very well by the end of the video. So this is Tower A and this is Tower B. So they have carried forward these elements very well from the Hygrove, the last launch that came in Medan Horizon. So the interiors, as I told you, interiors are never a problem. This is a boutique developer with extremely high quality interiors. They make absolutely beautiful apartments. Now, these have been provided from the side of the developer. So discussing about the amenities, this is how the ground floor amenities plan has been done. So we have one entry and exit route for the vehicles. There is single vehicle entrance and there are two lobby entrances for each of the building. Speaking about the interiors, this is how the theme has been done. It looks pretty good. When it comes to interiors, it's not a problem with Ellington, just not a problem. So now when we go on the first floor, this is how the amenities are. So basically they have combined both the buildings, just like we have multiple buildings with EMAR coming in with the combined podiums. This is very similar to that. And you could see this is end user centric amenities. Shaded kids pool is there, and we have, and just like their previous project, they have made a huge pool of 3 meters by 25 meters here that will end up into an oasis, a small oasis that is 174 square meters. So yeah, pretty much you could say that the end users will definitely be enjoying an experience that is not at all existing in any building of Dubai Silicon Oasis whatsoever. People in Dubai Silicon Oasis do not have a luxury of living in such beautiful buildings. Now, I will be discussing about the rental prospect as well to make you understand why this might be a great investment for people who are looking for rental income. So there is a yoga studio, there is a fitness studio inside, and you could see barbecue area, bar, shelf, leisure pool, everything absolutely loaded. There's a fitness studio. This is a theme of the fitness studio, and now we have an arcade room. There is some harmonic hall wherein you can play the music, very much centered towards the end users only. So this is pretty much about the amenities. Let's quickly jump over to the presentation. I believe we have to discuss about the floor plates and the floor plan of the project. Discussing about the Tower A. Now this is how they have shown it. This is Tower A on the top and this is Tower B on the bottom. Now, in my opinion, these are really good units, wherein I have the glass walls, I have the view of the community. It might actually look good, because if I would like to show you the building, this is how the building looks like, right? So pretty much if we understand these corner units, okay, so this is the Tower A, right? These are the units of the facing towards the front. So I think these front facing units are the ones that are on the outside, and they will definitely have a view of the community because a lot of greenery is there because of the villas. So it's an old villa community. Everything is pretty much done there. The greenery is absolutely green. If you go to, they're old, they look old, they don't look like the greatest villas, but the plot sizes are huge. So if I discuss about these units, I mean, for me, if I would like to buy like an end user, these are the units that I would definitely be targeting. And if in case I get something on the inside that is facing towards amenities, I'll be happy, but it should not be on the lower floors. It should be at least above fifth floor for me. So one bedrooms on the inside or maybe a studio might be a good option for us. These one bedrooms are very good options. And as such, these units that are facing towards the exterior, the three bedroom, the two bedroom, and this two bedroom, these look very good to me. See, I will not be hyping up the project as such because it's in Dubai Silicon Oasis. This is a family oriented area. If you're a person, you want to have an exceptional apartment for yourself in an area that suits you, why not go for it? This is one such developer that is pricing it very well. We will be discussing about the pricing as well very soon. Right. So this is the floor plan of the 10th and the 11th. So these are the one bedrooms that are on the inside. For me, if I am a person who wants to invest for rental income, these are the units that I should be investing into. And these pretty much are the units of one bedrooms that I will be investing into, because I'm pretty sure that the amenities with the amenities use, I'll be saving a lot of money. And there is a building right on the backside, so I would refrain from investing into units that do not have a very good view. I would want to invest into here or maybe here. These are the units that I would want to invest into, and anything above fifth floor is fine for me. This is not Russell Kema, wherein I would like to have the sea view for myself. So you can very well see that there are very limited units in the entire project, not more than 350. That said, this is how a boutique developer should plan their project. Now 13, 14, 15, because this tower is smaller, three floors smaller. So onwards, after 13th floor, tower A will have these floor plates. Now discussing about the layouts. Have you ever seen a studio that has a separate laundry room? If you imagine a studio, you will see a washing machine on your head. It will, it will be inside the kitchen, or it will be at a very awkward place that will look very bad. Now, this is a developer, and there is a reason why I really love this developer. They have a separate laundry room inside a studio. Attention to detail should be learned from people like these who are very passionate to make properties. Coming to the one bedroom, the size is this time around 776 to 800 square feet. This is a one bedroom that is facing on the exterior. As you can see, let me give you an example of a good layout that I really like. This is a two bedroom type C. As I told you, the unit that is on the outside. If you see, this is how the unit looks like. This is how the balcony is with the glass walls in living area, lot of natural lighting, lot of greenery could be seen from here. There is a bedroom and the primary bedroom. For me, this is a fabulous layout. This should be one of the hot units that will be sold out on the very launch day. Within, I think, starting 30 to 40 minutes, this should be gone very well. So the size of a two bedroom is almost 1247 square feet. Just to let you know, in Silicon Oasis, Danube is selling three bedroom with a size of 1100 square feet. So these people, I mean, I would like to compare Apple with Apple, but I would have to give you a comparison as well, because I'm pretty sure that there will be people who will be comparing these two projects for sure, because the location is not very far away, right? So if you could see, I have a view of the community from my living area, from my bedroom, from my primary bedroom, all glass walls. I could go outside in the balcony, enjoy with my family. The outdoor living area or the balcony area is pretty big. So this is a very good layout in my opinion. Now, coming back to the one bedroom, as I had shown you that there is an extensive use of glass walls with the living area and the bedrooms. So yeah, we have a closet as well. So the sizes are never a problem with these people. We have a separate laundry room, a powder room that is not given by EMAR as well in this current market. So there are certain layouts of three bedrooms as well. But if in case, yeah, even this is in the tower B that will be coming up in the future. This also looks like a pretty good layout, to be honest. So if you have any questions about the layouts, you can definitely discuss it with me. We can pick and choose the best one for you in the best budget. Now, coming back to the point is where we discuss about the payment plan, typical Ellington payment plan 70-30. And as I always tell people who have dealt with me, we can negotiate with the payment plan as per your requirement. I get little bit flexibility from the side of the developer, not promising you anything, but I'll try my best. I can definitely try that. Now, discussing about the competition, we have Oasis by Danube, but the layouts are not the greatest. 551 square feet for a one bedroom, priced around 950,000 with a post handover payment plan. I understand, but I am comparing it because Ellington buyer will not be buying this for sure. There is a good section in society that might consider these sizes, but Silicon Oasis is not known for small size apartments. And this is a 3 bedroom plus pool, price around 1.9 million, size 1170. And mind you, Ellington is giving you this size for a 2 bedroom. It should be priced around 1.9 million odd, should be the pricing 1.8 to 1.9 from the side of Ellington. And see, I'm not comparing these two products. As I told you, I can't compare a boutique developer with a developer that is providing the economical solutions as such in the market. So Danube has their own fan following and Ellington has their own fan following, and I would not want to give a comparative analysis, but this is the closest that I have found as of now. There is no other developer that I found in Silicon Oasis that can compete with Ellington. There's nothing basically, right? So now, who should buy Hillgate, buy Ellington? This is a very, very, very important debate that I want to open up right now, because there will be a lot of people who will be commenting in the video to why I'm suggesting people to buy, because this is an area that has a lot of development coming in. Try to understand that the government will open the Pandora box for this area, for this particular free zone. A lot of things are coming up. A lot of people will be employed inside this community. So your apartment will naturally get a footfall for itself. If you're a person who's looking for investors who are looking for consistent rental income, fantastic product. This will be one of the best products hands on in the current market. You will be telling me, are you in your right mind that you're asking people to invest 1.3 million for a 1 bedroom in Dubai Silicon Oasis? I think it's a good idea, because when the metro comes in, you'll understand the kind of impact a metro has. By the time the handover comes in, within 2 years, we'll have the metro. Less than that, right? This property is not advisable for flipping before handover. Yes, I would not want people to buy this property because they want to flip it off. Doesn't matter how exclusive or how less the number of unit is. Do not jump into this. If you want to jump into a property, wait for the Ellington launch that is happening in Dubai Islands. That will be a fabulous launch coming in. A lot of money to be made there. But if you're a person who has a lesser budget under 1.5 million, this is a very good option. Or if you want to buy a property for your occasional family visits to Dubai, or if you want to rent it out in the future, 2 bedrooms are a very good option, around 2 million. Those layouts are very good, fantastic layouts. They have not cluttered the layout at all. End users who want high quality property in Dubai Silicon Oasis. This will be, in my opinion, the only reason for that I can tell you with which this property will appreciate it, because a lot of end users will be buying this property. When end users buy, they do not sell the property very soon. So when they stick with their properties, they appreciate a lot. So I'm not trying to tell you that this 1.3 million will become 2 million. I can't do that. I can't say that, because I don't know how the market will move in the next 4 years in the Dubai Silicon Oasis. There are a lot of factors coming in that have a potential to give you great appreciation. But since this is an end user property, a lot of end users property have shown excellent prospects of appreciation happening, because 60 to 70% people do not want to sell their apartments. That is when the scarcity comes in. That is where the appreciation happens. So not only you have an incredible rental income factor here, wherein, because even in Dubai Silicon Oasis, the rentals are crazy right now. If you search for a 1 bedroom or for a good size with a decent developers, the rentals are very high right now. So for an end user, there is a definite prospect of appreciation even for an investor as well. But there are certain if and buts when it comes to a tier 2 or a tier 3 area. And I'm sure that you must have gone through with various reasons from my end, wherein I can explain you about these different things, right? This property is not advisable for flipping before handover. Holding after handover for 1 to 2 years seems to be a better option, because the metro is coming in. Try to understand. If you're a flipper, I would suggest you hold this property till the metro comes in. I'm sure that you will make very good appreciation, because but by that time you will need 100% of the money to be invested, and you will have to rent out the property as well. This is not such a property that you can flip. Flipping has become a very popular term as such. It's not easy to flip a property in this market, wherein thousands of apartments are coming up in the future. I know it is exclusive, but we have to understand that this is not a flip worthy option as such. You want to jump into this option, jump with a mindset of rental income, long-term rental income only. So Dubai Silicon Oasis Metro is timed around 2029. That would be the ideal time to sell this property. Again, repeating to you, pricing should be under 1600 dirhams per square foot. So if I calculate, it should be around, what I have been told is 1.25, 1.2 to 1.25 ish should be the starting price. And if you have aspirations to buy an Ellington 2-bedroom under 2 million, this is the opportunity for you. If you're an end user, you want to occupy the property, you can definitely consider this option. This is a pretty nice plot, good looking plot in this such location. You will definitely enjoy the amenities as well. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. If in case you want to get in touch with me, you can definitely drop me a WhatsApp message. There's a description of this video wherein my number, the link of my WhatsApp is mentioned. Thank you so very much for the incredible response. I'm very grateful to each one of you. I will see you with another video very soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.